Hi everyone, this is Janine here and I'm just getting myself set up, so just give me a moment here to join on the computer as well so that I can see your comments. Let's see. Okay, there we are. Okay, well, welcome to this Facebook Live. So we're using channeled energies and essential oils to help with releasing stress and anxiety. So I'm going to be reading the energy as it comes in. So if you like, we have the starting point of releasing stress and anxiety and using essential oils to help us. But after that, we're just going to read the energy and see what comes in. So if you don't know me already, hi Carol, welcome. So anybody who's watching who doesn't know me already, I help people to tune into the energy and the intelligence within nature and the universe, and to receive that support to help with clearing blocks, increasing intuition, interlevel communication. It's very much practical spirituality where you're just, tuning into what's already here, and it's like opening up your field of resources so that you have much more available to you. And we can do that with essential oils as well. And hi, I think some other people have joined, but it doesn't tell me who you are yet. So hi and welcome. Let me see. I have this up on the computer as well so that I can see more of what's going on. So yeah, so let's just start. So I know a lot of people, oh hi Anna! I know a lot of people will have said that they're going to watch this in the recording. So it's like time is irrelevant, whether you're watching it right now while we're recording it or later on. It's going to be the same thing that's coming in for you. Obviously some shifts, but if you like, it's matching where you're at the time. So let's just see what comes in first. So if you want to just feel into your body. Hi Ruth! Just feel into your body and feel your weight on the chair. And take a breath in. And let it out again. And thank you for the flower, Hannah. Looks lovely and feminine. Yeah, okay, and just feel your feet on the ground. And have the sense that, today our focus is on releasing stress and anxiety, which really can often happen when we've got so much coming in that we kind of close down and say, well, I can't quite handle it. And so we just close it off, or we tighten up, or we constrict, or where we're feeling out of sync and things just don't feel right, where whatever the energy that's coming in or going on triggers old fears, or old beliefs. There's all sorts of reasons for it. So you would just have the intention that you want support for whatever it is that's going on for you at the moment to do with stress and anxiety. Okay, so there are a number of oils here. Okay, lavender's coming in first. If you have it, the doTERRA lavender, then take it out, and if not, thank you for the hearts. And if you don't have it, don't worry, I'm going to share it. Oh, Mary, hi! I'm going to share it with you energetically. So if you want to have the sense that this lavender is coming in, and if you like, the intelligence within the plant, or the love or the awareness within the lavender plant is supporting you. Thanks for all the hearts. And it's coming in really softly, and lavender is very relaxing. It's a lot about communication, communicating with ourselves as well as with others. And it's it almost looks like it's helping us to open up our channels of communication, and as we do that, we can relax a little bit more, because there's a sense of, oh, okay, there's something happening here. I can connect with a flow, or I can receive, or I can express. It's helping us to open up to our creativity. So I don't know if you can feel it. It's kind of coming in like waves here, and there are all these sort of tingles around our backs and down through our legs. Okay, so if you want to have the sense that it's opening up a channel of communication within you for whatever it is you need to be aware of at the moment. All right, so bring to your mind something that feels or has felt stressful for you recently, or that has caused anxiety. Okay, and I can feel this kind of feeling with that. So just let yourself be with whatever the thought is or the memory. All right, there's another oil. Actually, deep blue is coming in now. So this is a soothing blend. Very often you can use it for, sore muscles or aches and pains, or if you have a sore back, that sort of thing. But it's also soothing for the emotions. If you want to have a sense that, physical pain is often caused by resisting emotional stuff. And so this is coming in as helping us with whatever the pain is, that the stress or whatever we're resisting that's causing the stress. All right, so this feels quite earthing, yet at the same time I can feel a lot going on up here. Again, we're sharing this with you. I can see a lot of almost like little worker bees, little nature spirits, helping everybody to be with this energy as it's coming in. A lot of blues coming in, a lot of golds, a lot of maybe bronzy colours. Okay, all right, and there's a lot shifting around the head, down the back of the neck, all the way down your back. And there's also a sense of receiving more opening up. I can feel sort of around our ears, there's channels opening up sort of just above our ears maybe. Okay. All right, so there are some like insights or information or things that are useful to know, frequencies maybe that are useful to know that are coming in for you. So if you want to just feel into your body, just let yourself receive what's coming in. So, whatever we have going on for ourselves, the evolution of that is always within our energy field. So if you want to just, it's almost like as you allow this energy to come in, you're allowing that evolution to come in of whatever it is that's causing the stress, the anxiety. All right, and breathe. So this is another blend, a spiritual blend, is coming in to help us to receive. So, with breathing, we're receiving and we're releasing and we're letting ourselves be with that flow. Okay, and this oil and this blend, this collection of plants is helping us to open up to our own flow, our own, if you like, giving and receiving or sharing and receiving. So if you want to feel down into your body, just feel into your tummy. Okay. I have this sense of wanting to sort of like jig up and down. It's like some movement is wanted in that lower half of the body to help move energy, to help release energy. Okay, and with that there's quite a lot of shifting and clearing around your crown. How is everybody finding this? Does anybody want to say how you're finding this at the moment? How you're feeling? Can you feel it happening? Or any thoughts? No pressure if you don't want to share anything. You might want to just be with what's going on. Okay. All right, so this awareness or this information that's coming in, I can feel that sort of, coming in a number of different directions. It looks like it's bringing in some sort of insight around the issue that's causing the stress or anxiety. So just have the sense that you're receiving it, receiving whatever this information is. Hi, Louise. And yeah, okay. So just imagine that you're, bring a picture to your mind of yourself receiving this information. So it could be that you're imagining that you're hearing it, or words or a song, or maybe you're reading it, imagining that you're reading it in a book, or maybe you're imagining that somebody's saying it to you directly, or maybe you're imagining a picture. So just Let your imagination give you something, an image or a sound or a feeling. It doesn't need to make sense. Just go with whatever pops into your mind. And let yourself, thank you, Louise, and let yourself imagine that you're receiving it. So you may not know what this is at a conscious level, but just imagine that you're receiving it, the energy of it. Alright, so there's a lot of support coming in around the solar plexus and around the heart, and around being true to yourself. Okay, and with that there's a feeling of, oh my god, this is so much. It's like overwhelm maybe, that I can feel so out around here, like a couple of feet out around your energy field. Okay, and another oil is coming in. Let's see. Actually, it's a combination of basil and console. Okay. So basil is really good for when you're feeling depleted. Oh, hi Anne. Basil is really good for when you're feeling depleted and exhausted and really tired. And console is a comforting blend. So for when you're feeling, you know, low or sad or down, or, you know, it's just really, yeah, comforting. So these two oils are coming in, and they're coming in for you there as well. If you want to, thanks Anne. If you want to, yeah, again I see lots of, these are slightly, well, they're the same nature energies, but I can see them around each of us. They're doing something slightly different to what they were doing a few minutes ago. And they are, again, there's that sense of opening up channels to receive insights, receive awareness, and almost to bring in a, oh, feels nice to smell them, almost like bringing in a, like more of a distance or a space between you and whatever it is that's stressful at this time. Yeah, okay, so it was feeling a little bit like it has been, maybe feeling overwhelmed and just completely on top. It's like too much and all over, and, or overwhelming I should say. And these oils are just going, okay, this is my space, I'm just having a bit of space, and I'm just being with myself. And that thing is still there, you know, but it's just that little bit further away. Okay. Alright, just feel into your body. I can feel the different things happening on the left and right. Where's that breathe? We'll bring the breathe back in again. Okay. Alright, okay, so it feels like this sort of lightness coming in now. So just let yourself sense any lightness that you're feeling. Just tune into any lightness. There is actually it's your higher self that's showing up. I can see almost like each of our higher selves, like almost like beaming down into our third eye. This really lovely light. Oh, there's a third eye connection maybe. I'm crying, but it looks like it's more third eye connection with our higher self, and that our higher self has this really light, bubbly, enthusiastic sense to them, and that they're sharing that, streaming down through into our head, into our body. Alright, so at the same time as that's happening, just imagine that you're connecting with the highest frequencies in the universe, and really feel down into your body so that you're really grounded as you're doing that. Oh, hi! Hi, Mum! Yeah, so you're really grounded as you're allowing these high frequencies, as you're connecting with the high frequencies. It feels like there's a sense of that it's really relevant for us to be really practical about this. So if you like, we have so many connections and so much awareness at really high levels, and you know, which is all wonderful. But then it's bringing them in here in a very practical way that we can really use or share or make use of in the earthly context feels really relevant. Okay, and this feels like it's really relevant for whatever it is that has been stressful or anxiety causing recently for you. Alright, so just breathe, feel down into your tummy. There's another, things digest then, let me see. Yeah. Okay, and it's all right to have lots of different oils at the same time, because if you like, they're all working in harmony together. So it's not like you're just having loads of stuff come in. These are all part of a flow, and there's a synchronicity, and yeah, there's a harmony between them. And so Digest Zen is coming in now, which is a digestive blend of oils, of plants, helping us to integrate these shifts that have been happening. Alright, so just feel into your tummy. There's a lot of support going on around the whole digestive system, so digesting both physically and energetically and emotionally these things that have been causing stress and anxiety. Okay, and there's quite a lightness coming in around this. Yeah, and if you're not sure whether you're receiving this or not, receiving the energy of this, just take a moment to pause, be with yourself, and imagine that you're just like opening a door or opening a window and you're allowing the energy to come in for you. You know, because it's going to be very respectful and honouring of you. So yeah, just give it permission if it feels right to come in. All right, okay. How's everybody doing? Does anybody want to say how you're doing, or do you want to just be with the process that's happening at the moment? Okay. All right, so it feels like this piece is completing for now. So just feel into your body, feel your weight on the chair and your feet on the floor, and yeah, just feel into your energy, just see what's going on for you around in your energy field. There's like a recalibration or rebalancing, an easing happening in your energy field. Okay, and bring your attention to whatever it was you were focusing on that was causing you stress or anxiety. Hi, David. Yeah, and just allow whatever it was that was causing anxiety just kind of to be there. But just notice how you're feeling about it. Has your energy shifted around it? Are you feeling a little bit differently? Okay, and it's funny, I'm kind of feeling a little bit different on the left and the right. Like my left is, my hand wants to move more forward, and the right hand is further back a little bit. So wherever you're feeling it, and even if you want to move your hands into the position that feels relevant for you, and just allow a rebalancing to come in, and you might notice your hands shifting as it's coming in. So for me, I can feel a lot coming in on my right, all the way down here, and as I'm doing that, my hand is moving forward a little bit. But you trust where you might be feeling it the same, or you might be feeling it a little bit differently. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. There's more clearing around the throat, the chest. Right. Yeah. There's more this resettling around the head, the neck, the crown. Okay. Third eye is completing what it's been doing as well with your higher self. Yeah, your crown. Everything looks like it's just finishing up what it's been doing for now. For this piece. Okay. All right. So there's something a little bit different coming in. So if anybody wants to say anything or ask anything or say how you're feeling, thank you, David. Yeah, just feel free to say it. If anybody says, I've got this going on or that going on, and we can read the energy and see what comes in. Okay, now, while that's happening, there's something else. All right, so it looks like I have to talk a little bit more about some of the oils. So lavender, oil of communication. All right, okay. So it looks like it's landing, like the blueprint or the frequency is landing within us. To use or to work with or to get to know. And almost like, yeah, it's almost like it's helping us, we're getting to know it a little bit more. And as we're doing that, sorry, I feel like I need to hold it here. As we're doing that, what we were using it for a little, a few minutes ago earlier on. Thank you, Anne. What we're using it for is kind of coming in more solidly. So you want to feel that. Okay, so again, there's a shift in our energies, left and right. There's something grounding around our own inner communication. Okay, so just tune into yourself and just see how do you feel with this, as this is coming in. Actually, it feels very teaching. That's what it feels like it's doing. So if you like, what we were doing first was helping our energies to shift into clear, into balance, and now it looks like it's teaching us. Okay. Anyone feel that? Oh, you don't like the lavender. Okay. How does it make you feel, Hannah? Feels like it's bringing up quite a lot. Actually, it's funny. I still need to hold it up here. It could be that it's yeah, bring it. Okay, it makes you feel sick. Yeah, yeah. Feels like it's almost like there's a rope tying your throat and your maybe solar plexus area or tummy, sort of that whole abdominal region. That's kind of like this rope attaching them, and which feels quite restricting for both of them. So what you can do maybe is you can ask the lavender to help ease that rope, the tightness, that energetic connection that's there, that feels quite limiting. And also your question that you asked earlier on about your relationship with the person you mentioned is coming in. So it looks like it's an ongoing, like an evolving relationship, which is not complete yet. It's like it doesn't have just one function. It's like there's a growth. It's a growthful relationship, and somehow it's linked into what's coming up with the lavender. So that same maybe tension or difficulty in communicating or hearing yourself or releasing certain emotions want to be expressed. It looks like there's something similar there in your relationship with him. You know, that he's bringing up maybe about believing in yourself or having confidence in yourself. So yeah, so it doesn't feel like it's just, well, a simple answer is it's a relationship that is contributing to your growth, but there's a lot of levels to it, that relationship. So yeah. So see how you feel as you just let yourself sit with it. There's something coming in to support you. You have a support coming in at your lower back to help you with this shift. And also that's going to be relevant for all of us in different ways who are part of this. You know, what's coming up for one person is often something similar coming up for everybody. So that can be really helpful when somebody talks about it or brings it up. Right, there's another teaching. Which one? It is the... Oops, all my oils here. There's one of them that looks like it's calling out. Maybe it's this one, the digest then. Okay, so that links in then with with what we were just talking about, the connection with the tummy. Oh, you feel that you love him. Yeah, I know, it is a deep connection. Yeah. It feels like there's a lot of pieces around it. But yeah, well, be with that love feeling and just allow everything kind of to move as it needs to. And with that, then it feels like some of the challenges will release and dissolve. Yeah, and just be there for yourself all the time within that. So yeah, so this digest then again looks like it's coming in as a teaching. So it's coming in for you and for all of us as a teaching. So it's teaching us how we can be with something, an experience, or anything at all, a relationship, and to receive what's really helpful for us, and to, you know, integrate and release anything that's not relevant to us for us at this time. So this teaching is, oh, again I have to hold it up here. This teaching is, it feels very definite, and it feels very much like, it feels very organised. It feels like, yep, this is what we're doing. right, this is good, this, okay, we're going to put to one side. It has quite sort of yeah, and it's very strengthening. I can feel a lot of strength coming in around our backs, and around our hips. There's a real feeling of we can do it. You know, I can do it, you can do it. We can handle whatever it is that's coming in. We can handle our emotions. We can handle whatever, you know, is painful. We can handle whatever it is that's coming up, and that we can be at peace as it's coming up. It's like it's helping us just to allow, so we're not enmeshed in what's going on, but we can just allow and be present, and then it's easier for us to process it. Okay. All right, so that feels like, again, that teaching piece, if you like, feels like it's releasing. So see how you feel about the stress and anxiety, to see how you're feeling. To me, it feels like there's more space, more openness. Yeah. Does anybody want to share anything or say anything? If you, I'll put a link after this to a guide which has the oils, or the 10 most common oils, or useful, the most useful essential oils, and how they can help emotionally and physically. And also, if you don't have any of these oils, or are interested in finding out which ones would be really good for you, then just send me a message. You know, we can chat and see which ones would be really helpful for you. So yeah, how's anybody doing? Can you feel any shifts? Tomorrow I'm going to be doing something very similar, but to do with trusting our intuition. And that feels like it's very grounding, and at the same time very much sort of connecting high with the high frequencies. Oh, you're feeling the increased space? Oh, lovely. Yeah, lovely. There's something coming in for you, Ruth, there. Maybe it's I think maybe it's the basil. The basil feels like it's energizing. It feels like it's energizing places where you're feeling maybe a bit depleted. So that's coming in for all of us as well. So see how you feel with that. Yeah. Oh, I'm smelling balance. Not as Sarah's before. Okay, great. Okay, let me get out balance as well. Ooh. Okay, so this is another blend, the grounding blend. Yes, and you'll find, so Hannah's just said it's not as sour as before. What you find is sometimes as the oils help you to process and move through things that are going on for you, that they smell different to before. So sometimes something might smell very challenging, but then you work through things and suddenly it smells wonderful. So it is really interesting to see how our relationship with them changes. So this is a grounding blend. So again, it's coming in for all of us, and it feels like it's helping to complete. So thank you, Hannah, for bringing it in. Again, I feel it's completing. Yeah. So we'll finish up in a moment. I just want to check to see if everybody's okay. How you're doing? Oh, Deirdre, hi. Hi. Don't worry. You can listen to the. I'll put the recording up, or I'll put the video up straight away after this, and you can join then. But thank you for coming along, Deirdre. Hi, Susanna. We're about to complete, unless anybody wants to say anything. But you can listen to the recording of it now in a minute. So tomorrow, we have the trusting your intuition, and it feels quite like there's a lot of sparkles in it, and there are a lot of. So what it looks like is that we have maybe some little gremlins floating around about, oh, I can't do this, or this is the way life works, or this is what I know is right. And it feels like some of the energies that are coming in tomorrow are helping to kind of release those and go, oh, okay, actually maybe this is more what feels true for me, and this is this is more accurate, and it's kind of just helping to release different things. So it's very grounding, very connecting with height and high frequencies, and it is lifting those places that we have this heaviness. When are we coming back to Greystones? Yes, I know I need to organise something Greystones. I will. I'll let you know. Soon. And Carol, great. I'm delighted that your mood is lifted. Brilliant. Actually, the lemon is coming in. I don't know if you have any lemon or not, but the lemon looks like it's really coming in for you, which is really sunshiny. So I don't know if you have it, then have a smell of it, or even get a lemon and smell it. It feels really good. Yeah. Oh yeah, true, Susanna. So Susanna says, "Hannah, if you don't like the oil, it means you need it." Yeah. Yeah, it's shifting something. Yeah. 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 And how is anybody else doing? And thank you all very much for being with me here too, as well. For sharing these energies. It's almost like, there's a ripple that goes out, so that as we're doing this, there's a ripple goes out around us, which feels really nice. So thank you. Yeah. Is everybody okay? We'll be here tomorrow, and if anything comes up between now and then, we'll have another call tomorrow and the next day. So if anything comes up, then feel free to ask then. Thank you, Anne. Oh, hi. How do you pronounce your name? Is it Nisa? I'm not quite sure. But it's lovely to have you here. And I'm glad you feel better. Yeah. Oh, Hannah, yeah, you have a lot to communicate. Yeah. So, okay. All right. Well, I'll put the recording up and chat with you again tomorrow if you can make it live. Brilliant. Oh, you're Sabine. Right. Okay, I didn't realise. Yeah, okay, brilliant. Oh, great to have you here. Yeah. All right. Well, maybe see you tomorrow. If you have any questions or any thoughts, you can put them in the comments under the video, or one of the video posts, and we can look at them tomorrow. So yeah. Okay. Thanks a million, and talk to you soon. Okay. Bye.